exhausted tick is close to 200 pounds. Now that doesn't seem like a lot for a gator, but remember they're 90% muscle, and well, to compare that to Sean's 90% McDonald's.
All right.
You got him?
I think so.
Good, I'll be on the other side of the fence.
All right.
Wagging his tail at least.
Yeah, that means he's happy, right?
Sure. I'll never get you through it.
All right, guys, we're going to try to pull him up on the count of 3. Y'all are going to count with me, though, so let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
All right.
That's a big lizard.
All right, I landed on him.
Okay, that's really good. What are you going to do now?
First, we're going to go over here, and we're going to give him a chance to catch his breath.
Yeah, gator's plumb tuckered out.
You don't want to make it look too easy, you know what I'm saying?
By the way, just a reminder, this gator does outweigh Sean.
Yes, okay. Let me try to get this part. All right, we got ourselves an alligator. All right, thank you. All right, this is the one you wanted, right, Austin? Yeah, you better say yes. All right, guys. Now, Gabe was out here just a second ago telling you all about gator holes and catching alligators, how this whole crazy thing got started. But he left out a few important details. You see, the hardest thing about catching alligators is finding them. And you can tell that they blend in pretty well with the muddy, murky water we have here in Florida. I mean, just look at their skin, it's real dark. Now, another reason they're so hard to find, if you guys look at the very tip of the nose, right here, you see those 2 holes? Those are his nostrils, and those act as valves. If he smells something he doesn't like Austin over there, he can close those up. He can go underwater for over an hour. And when he finally comes up to get a breath, all you're going to see is the very tip of his nose here and the pretty set eyes he has on the top of his head. Now, a lot of people thought these eyes are in a bad spot because let's say he's chasing a turtle or something through the water. Some low-hanging tree branches might poke his eyes out. Well, that's not going to happen, and I'll show you guys why. Pretend for a second my 2 fingers are sticks. Watch what happens to the gator's eyes when I run the sticks across it. You guys over here, check it out. The eyes, they go whoop, down in the head. Danger's gone, they pop right back on up. Whoop, right back on up. You guys over here, watch. The eyes, they go down in the head, pop right back on up. You guys see that? It's kind of like the headlights on a Corvette. It's pretty cool. Down in the head, right back up, down in the head, right back up. You can do one eye, you can do the other, you can do both. You can take your finger and dig it way deep down in there. It doesn't hurt them. They're made to do that. Now, if you guys look right behind the eye, see this flap of skin right there? You guys see that? Yeah? You guys see that? Yeah, well, that's helps cover the alligator's ear. And a lot of people didn't think alligators have ears, but they do, and they need them because they talk to each other all the time. But they do it a little bit differently than you and me. They'll hiss, they'll grunt, they'll bellow, they'll slam their jaws shut, slap their tails against the water. And we've come up with a noise you can make to get a gator to come on over to you. It's a little grunt in the back of your throat. It sounds like this. That's not it. It sounds like this. All right, you guys look thrilled. All right, well, I'll tell you what, guys. You go over to the breeding marsh and give that call a try. You'll know if you're doing it right, because the gators love that sound. They'll pop their heads out of the water and swim over to you. And just to make sure you're doing it right, we're all going to give that gator call a try on the count of 3. And don't worry about being embarrassed, because you're all on vacation and you're probably never going to see each other again. So on the count of 3, let's all give it our best gator call. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Sounds like a mix between a duck and a cat over there. Yeah.